Once while on a Dragon Guard quest with my mana bar half empty because I neglected to take a nap in Whiterun, after taking way too long to figure out a very simple puzzle, I was given the two quest options, kill Serana or lead her home. I chose to lead her home because I'm bad at the game and she would have killed me. Thus began my friendship with the best companion in the game, Serana. I was once reading Serena's stats somewhere and they described her as having a high sneak skill but being unwilling to utilize it due to her aggressive nature. That's very accurate to my experience with her. I cannot tell you how many times I've killed a wolf or bear or saber cat only to watch its dead body go flying away because Serena fucking blasted it with her magic to make sure it was dead. Serana's also the only companion I've ever had that just does shit sometimes. Most companions don't really do anything unless directed to, they follow you around and they fight people for you, but that's kind of it in my experience. Which is what made it absolutely wild when I was buying armor from a blacksmith, only to turn around and see Serena just using the blacksmith forge, like she had just gotten bored of standing next to me and decided to build herself a sword, and I respect that with all my heart. I've seen her use blacksmithing equipment a few times, but she cooks at pretty much every cooking pot we come across. I've never actually seen her start enchanting something, but she frequently puts her hands down on the enchanting table, like she's really considering it. Serana also loves sitting, especially in places she does not belong. I once walked into some sort of strategy meeting where a group of important people had gathered around a table with a map. They clearly were not fond of me barging in, but before I could leave, Serena just sat down at the table with them. Serana, we don't know these people, you can't do that! All of the bones of Serana's animation feel like they were intended to be put in someone twice her size. She just has these very large, awkward movements, which is pretty typical of a Skyrim character, but still very fun to watch. I was once planning on doing the Ruins of Archimenses quest, but once I got there I realized it was a dwarf dungeon, which are giant and I hate. And like, 14 feet in, Serena starts talking about how we need to leave and get out of here before it's too late. I trust Serena with my life, so I did just leave. If Serena's scared, I'm scared. We're getting the fuck out of here. Serena wears a funky pants plus cape combo, which is peak fashion. She also puts a hood on sometimes when it's sunny out. Does this stop her from complaining about the sun? Absolutely not. I do not think I've found a single weather Serena won't complain about.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
As far as I'm concerned, Serana should complain. She is perfect and the world deserves to be perfect for her. One time, out of nowhere, Serana said, "I'm glad I'm here with you," and I almost cried. Once, me and Serana and also my boyfriend Jazargo were on a very important Blades mission, and I was getting my instructions from Delphine in the basement of the inn, and I turn around to see Serana, tankard in hand, just fucking rocking out to the bard upstairs, just truly having the time of her life. Me and the boys absolutely getting down to Ragnar the Red. Where did you get that tankard, Serena? I know you don't have any money, you're 6,000 years old and won't let me give you anything. Did you fucking steal someone's beer, Serana? I would have bought you one. You've seen me steal every one of those 40 honeybrewed meads I'm carrying. The bard is upstairs. Can you even hear him down here? What are you doing? Anyway, that's why Serana's the best character in Skyrim.